Oh gosh, here's a scrapbook, or her tote. There, I have 3 of these totes full of scrapbooks. And there's 3 on the floor right there. I'm working on going through. I just took them out to get easier access to. There's one I'm currently working on. And this case, I found in here, just interesting little tidbit that maybe this our State Historical Society might want. You never know. She does have some papers already donated to the Women's Archives in Iowa City, Iowa. And this is a flyer, fundraiser flyer for John Talbot, who ran for governor of Iowa in early 1970s. There's also pictures along with that. This is just a random party invite for soul brothers and soul sisters and those who would like to be. What's interesting about this and gives the genealogy twist to it is, like I said, it's a party invite. There were 66 people invited. She indicates with checks those who are not able to attend. But the key information is it's a party invite. A lot of information there for someone invited to a party, don't you think? But if you drill down in there closer, and you look at this Michael Renault, I don't know how to say his name for sure. He's a manager of a hotel. He has no prejudice in his bones. He's bringing the beer. So she wrote short little bios on the people who were invited. The guest of honors had the longer bios. Michael's mother, Helen, she's bringing she's been pressed into the Soul Sister fried chicken. If there was no race listed next to them, we can assume they were white. In this case, they're either white or Negro, because in 1969 they were using the word Negro. Willie Kennert is a Negro. If people know Reverend Dillard here in Iowa, that's her husband. Willie is the wife of Reverend Dillard. Here's some more. She writes the bios. Aldine even wrote, there's 3 pages of this. Great detail on if you want to know a little bit about your family, kind of like a diary. Here it is, in someone else's opinion. Aldine Davis is the first one listed here. She even wrote about herself and gave herself a biography. It's like she's giving this paper to someone who doesn't know anyone so they can study up on the guest. And she might have done that because she liked to keep copies of letters that she wrote, so who knows. She was the originator of the Soul Party, a longtime advocate for the civil rights, having worked in NCAAP, CP, FEED, Federal Women's Club, serving on various boards, communities. She's bringing the coon with sweet potatoes. My mother said that she didn't like coon, or raccoon is what the full term is, because it was too oily tasting, but she did have it growing up. It didn't matter if you lived in the city or the state, you were invited. She invites her brother Don, who was a young junior exec with the world headquarters of IBM. Armonk, New York, a sincerely dedicated man to the cause. He indicated he was not coming. She did not note if they were related to her or not when she listed her daughters and her brother. There's another one here and here I was going to mention. One's a teacher, Sally. She's a teacher. And another teacher is Nancy Kill. She's a school teacher. She happened to graduate with my mother, Penny, which my grandmother, Aldine, put in there. And there's a Catholic priest that was a guitar player. One lady wanted to open her beauty shop. She's hoping to open up in the spring, but she's slightly interested in the organization. But little tidbits of fact. So I'll let you go till next time. This is Ricky King with Roots to Branches Genealogy. Let us help you organize your scrapbooks from family deceased members, and we'll help you get rid of some of that paper. Bye.